Hey you guys, it's Britt tonight. I'm here to talk to you about Bits of Brie again. There was a post on Instagram I found very disheartening and concerning, especially if I was one of her subscribers. It would make me call a lot of things into question. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so this is just another example of an influencer being dishonest when advertising products. We know that this happens all of the time on social media. However, the recent events that have been called into question as far as is Bits of Brie buying a house in Hawaii, how is she going to qualify for it, all of these questions, allegedly she could be there for the Movers and Shakers program. And one of you guys corrected me. It's spelled shakas, but it's pronounced shakers, which is very confusing, but either way. So thank you for letting me know about that. But, allegedly she could be there for that program. Just saying that they're moving to Hawaii, you never know what to believe with these influencers, whether they're family vloggers or beauty influencers, lifestyle influencers. You just never know. When you see this repeated behavior of inconsistencies and false advertising, like I'm getting ready to show you in this video, it makes you call everything into question. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, I want to be able to know that I can trust the person that I'm giving my social media currency to. And I know that a lot of people have mocked that sort of tagline. I didn't even come up with it. Josh from Dad Challenge podcast did. But I think that it applies so well to what we're spending our time engaging with and watching and consuming on social media. Because at the end of the day, the time out of your day that you take to watch, interact, share, comment, like content and videos from these people, that's time that you'll never get back, and that's money going into their pocket. So I do think that it makes complete sense to call it something like social media currency. So I was on Bits of Brie Instagram just checking up, seeing what's going on, and she'll probably block me if she ever sees this video, but for now I'm not blocked. This is a paid partnership with Bondi Boost hair care. The post says, oh, and I'm also going to talk about this $1.9 million home that they're allegedly putting an offer in on at the end of the video. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to the end. I can't speak. For this paid partnership with this hair care company, she said, what do you do to keep your hair healthy? It's been 1 month since I started using the Bondi Boost hair growth system to try to help with postpartum hair loss and keep my hair healthy. So by plugging the postpartum hair loss, she's obviously dropping a line for any mom that follows her that might be going through the same thing. And I've noticed such a difference, especially around my hairline. I love how all the products are made with natural ingredients and smell like peppermint. First of all, peppermint's not that great to be applying to the skin. Just because it's natural doesn't mean that it's good. We've gone down this rabbit hole for many years in the beauty industry. Just because it's natural doesn't mean that it's good. Poison ivy is also natural. That doesn't mean that it's good for your skin. The other thing I wanted to mention is that Bits of Brie mentions how she's been using this for 1 month. Typically, in order to see any sort of hair growth, you're going to need to wait at least 60 days, preferably 90 days. It's just not going to happen in a month. And on top of it, I don't know how she could talk about regrowth when she has extensions in. So if you're ready to treat your hair and treat yourself, check out the link in my stories to try Bondi Boost too. Hashtag Bondi Boost partner. So dear Bondi Boost, why are you allowing your products to be advertised on someone who is wearing hair extensions? Why are you allowing your products to be used on someone who has a filter on their photo? Why are you allowing your products to be advertised claiming that it's helping around the hairline, but we can see right here that her hairline is cut off and or covered by her other hair? What is this proving to anyone? This is not showing me before and after. It's not showing me really shiny, healthy hair. It's not showing me regrowth. It's not showing me anything but someone wearing hair extensions with a really pretty filter, curly hair with the hairline cut off. I see nothing in this post that would make me want to look into the products, investigate them, spend my money on them, nothing. So the products that she's advertising are the shampoo, conditioner, heat protection spray, intensive spray, and a elixir hair oil. So I wanted to go and look at reviews not from influencers. That's what I always encourage you guys to do as well. If there's a product that I mention or that someone else mentions and you are curious about it and you don't know kind of where to go, I always tell you guys, go to Sephora, go to Ulta, go to the vendor's website, seek out reviews from many different customers so you have a fair amount of information before you spend your hard-earned money on these products. The reviews on Ulta are very telling. And I know shampoo can be very hit and miss for some people. What works for me might not work for you. However, some of these reviews are very, very, very negative, but also very detailed as far as it's not just someone saying, this sucks, don't buy it. One of the reviews says, after 90 days, I look like I've been electrocuted. I've been using the hair growth shampoo and conditioner for a full 90 days, and now it's time for the hard truth. Prior to using this, my hair was shiny and healthy, but hey, who doesn't want some extra hair growth? The first week using this shampoo, my hair felt thicker and fuller, so I was excited. The next week, my hair started to feel really, really, really dry. I added a leave-in conditioner to my routine, so she doesn't say if it's from the same brand or not. I still wanted to give this stuff a shot because typically products like this need a good 60 to 90 days for results, and that's exactly what I was saying earlier with Brie only using it for 30 days and saying that it's the best thing ever. I looked like I had been struck by lightning. I should have stopped using this stuff at that point, but I was hopeful, and I was also quarantined, so who really saw my hair anyway? Each single strand of hair was a wiry mess. Very hard to describe how bad this stuff wrecked my hair, but now I know why my hair felt thick in the beginning. When your hair is silky soft, naturally, it will feel thinner when showering, styling, etc., but when it's dried out like a bird's nest, it has the illusion of being thick. Anyway, I know hands down this stuff wrecked my hair because prior to using it, I was using Alterna Anti-Aging Caviar shampoo and conditioner. Those have been my staples for years. I don't think Bondi Boost has anything to do with hair growth. The reality is we haven't been getting it cut. And if you want your scalp to tingle, just add peppermint oil to your shampoo conditioner. This stuff is garbage. So I also wanted to read something from this article in Medical News Today. Can peppermint oil irritate the scalp? Peppermint oil's pleasant smell and tingling feeling lend themselves to be used in many cosmetic and hair products. Peppermint oil's concentration of menthol can be irritating to the skin and scalp in some individuals. The reviews on Ulta are absolutely terrible. I'll read a couple more just for context. A friend told me about this, so I went to the store right away to buy it. I have used this conditioner, the spray, and the mask for about a month now. Smells okay, but somewhat leaves my hair feeling soft. But I don't see less hair shedding. If anything, there is more. I heard good things and see the rave reviews, but this is not for me. Will not repurchase, and I feel like it damaged my hair more. Next one. I thought this was going to be really good for my hair, and it wasn't at all. Makes your hair fall out and my hair looks thinner. I wouldn't recommend. I was really hoping this product would help, but it's a big waste of money. Another person, I had made it midway through. I'm assuming she means midway through the bottle, and my hair felt very dry and brittle. I'm not sure what the hype is. So either way, this reminds me a lot of the Monate shampoo and conditioner. You hear people giving it terrible reviews, but then you see all the Monate Huns and influencers hyping the products up. So at the end of the day, The problem that I have with this is not the fact that it's a, paid partnership, a collab. Good for you. Get your money. I am so sick and tired of these influencers using filters. I have another video coming because one of you guys sent me the direction of Brittany Boren Leach. I have a whole different video coming on her, so stay tuned for that. But using filters to promote the products, saying that you're using it for 30 days when we know that anything promoting hair regrowth or hair growth needs 60 to 90 days bare minimum in order to see such growth. Thirdly, don't say that it looks amazing around your hairline. You cut your hairline off. And most importantly, you are promoting a hair regrowth product with extensions in your hair. I really don't understand how any business owner would be able to look at this post and feel okay paying Bits of Brie money to actually have this on social media. Because if anything, it not only looks bad on Brie because it makes her look like a liar, but secondly, it also looks very bad on Bondi Boost that they have paid her to put this up on her social media, and they have essentially co-signed the extensions, the filter, the cutting off the hairline, and the claiming that it's only been 30 days and it's so amazing. So I completely disagree with that. Secondly, a small update is that Brie and her husband have allegedly put in an offer on a $1.9 million home in Hawaii. There was a video made about it. I am not buying it because, like I said before, the problem is that when you have a 1099 employee and you are a mortgage lender or a lender of any kind, it could be for a car loan, personal loan, whatever. When you're dealing with a 1099 employee, you have to have a massive amount of liquid assets in order to qualify that person for the amount that they're wanting to borrow. And if we're looking at a $1.9 million home, I could be wrong, but I seriously doubt that they have, even 20% to put down. And even if they did, that's still a very, very large loan size, still carrying the debt from the Ohio house because they're not selling it. If somehow they were approved, it would definitely be a condition on the loan to sell the Ohio house. And I just have a lot of questions. Where are the dog? Where's their dog? When's the dog come into the house? Because that's always my first and foremost for me. Where's your animal? But I am just not buying it. Now, if she comes out and says this is our new house, congratulations, and I will correct myself. However, I realize what the mortgage loan approval process looks like. And it is very difficult to approve someone based off 1099 income unless they're making just insane amounts of money. Then obviously you don't have to worry about it. But we're talking about a YouTuber who doesn't even have 500,000 subscribers. Yes, she does a lot of sponsored posts and that generates revenue as well. That still falls under the umbrella of 1099 income. So we're still talking about 1099 income, even with the collabs and sponsor posts and all of that kind of stuff. I just don't see how the numbers will work in their favor in order to approve for, let's just say the loan size was $1.5 million. I don't see how those numbers are going to work out. So I don't know, call me crazy, and of course I will correct myself if I'm wrong, but I just don't see this working out. I think that it will be something else that is in a video. Oh, we prayed on it, it didn't work. Oh, we changed our mind. Something will happen where the house is not an option for them. I'll guarantee it. So either way, those are my thoughts for now. Make sure that you guys tell me yours below. If any of you guys work at a bank or any kind of lender, even if it's like private lending, tell me your thoughts down below. Purchase price of $1.9 million and working with 1099 income. You guys tell me what you think, because based on my experience dealing with this kind of stuff on the back end, I don't see it. I just don't see the numbers working out. No matter how you slice and dice it, unless you're going to come to the table with like $1 million and take a very small loan, that might be one thing, but the liquid assets would have to be there and be available, and I just personally, I don't see that. So either way, for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.